What's good, y'all? Fisk Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. So if you haven't already liked this video, please do so now. Subscribe to my channel while you at it. Listen, everybody's talking about Kyrie Irving versus LeBron James. Should Kyrie Irving win out? Is he making a mistake? On the flip side, is LeBron James a bad teammate? Is he hard to play with? And my answer to this is, I don't have a side in this, because it's like a divorce. Why can't both people be right? At the end of the day, I am 110% behind Kyrie Irving, because why be Scottie Pippen if you ain't got to? If you think about it, if he continues to play out the next, let's say LeBron stays in Cleveland for the next 5 years, whatever. If Kyrie Irving plays out the next 5 years of LeBron, even if they win 2-3 more titles, he's always going to be Scottie Pippen. It don't matter how many Game 7 winning shots he hits, he's always going to be in LeBron's shadow, period, point blank. He's not Dwayne Wade, who was a finals MVP in 2006 and led the league in scoring in 2010 before LeBron got there. Dwayne Wade was arguably looked at as a better player than LeBron James until LeBron went to Miami. So it's not that. So when Dwayne Wade takes a back seat to LeBron, it's like, all right, whatever, dude. I done did what I had to do. Let's make this work. You feel me? Now on the flip side, I get where LeBron coming from, because he like, bruh, Dwayne Wade is 100 times better than you, and he my best friend, and he ain't even lead the team in shots when I was on the team, but I let you take more shots than me last year. I let you close the games out. I done did everything I could to let you take the reins of this team. Because to be quite frankly with you, was Kyrie Irving fought, they only won 50-something games. They didn't get the number one seed because LeBron James said, bruh, I don't want to do this right now. I'm too old for this. Take the reins. You taking all the shots and lead us to victory. And he couldn't do it because, quite frankly, when LeBron ain't at his best, that team struggles. And yes, that is an indictment on Kyrie, because if Kyrie is so freaking great, they wouldn't fall off a cliff when LeBron James went on the court. But like I said, when it comes to Kyrie, I don't want to be in that man's shadow either. And I don't want to be left in Cleveland with a bunch of no-name scrub players and be back where I started before he got here next summer when LeBron leave for greener pastures. And I would feel disrespected if all LeBron did was cry for help, like I ain't just hit the game-winning shot in Game 7. Like we ain't just been to 2-3 straight NBA Finals. I feel disrespected too. Honestly, y'all, they just need to split. And it's getting ugly. Kyrie Irving thinks that LeBron leaked the information. And I do too. Because LeBron likes to control the narrative. And he hates being a villain. Remember in Miami, he didn't want to be the villain. LeBron James does not like bad publicity. So LeBron James said, let me go ahead and leak this. Make Kyrie look like the bad guy so I don't gotta get no blowback. And I also thinks that when he congratulates David Griffin and says, oh, well, I appreciated you even though nobody else did. Listen, yo, LeBron, all he doing is trying to plant the seeds for leaving next summer. That's it. All LeBron James does is care about himself. That's it. He ain't care about Wade and Bosh when he left Miami. He didn't care about Mo Williams and the Gauskis and all them scrubs when he left to go to Miami in the first place. LeBron James, he cannot be trusted. All right, I love him to death. He's the greatest basketball player ever, in my opinion. But he cannot be trusted from a business perspective. This is LeBron James' world, and he just letting y'all live in it. All right, that's how this goes. And if I'm Kyrie Irving, the smartest thing I can do is get out now. That's a fact. Now, if I'm LeBron James, I'm like, listen, bro, I did everything in my power to make you that dude. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even have sniffed the finals. You wouldn't even have gotten out the first round if you could have got to the playoffs. So I see both sides. And as far as him calling out Stephen A. Smith, he need to chill. Because Stephen A. Smith was the one who reported he was going to Miami. Stephen A. Smith is the one who said he's probably going back to Cleveland. Stephen A. Smith knows. Stephen A. Smith just don't put out BS. Stephen A. Smith got a track record. So when Stephen A. Smith reports that LeBron James would probably want to beat up Kyrie if he saw him in person, I believe it. I do. So yeah, y'all, I'm tired of the NBA. I'm watching training camp. Tired of making these NBA videos. This is the last time I'm speaking on anything NBA. Until Kyrie Irving gets traded, this is the last NBA video I'm doing. And another thing, LeBron James going right back to the finals of Derrick Rose and Kevin Love, or Derrick Rose and Carmelo. So Boston fans and Wizard fans and Raptor fans, just continue to be depressed. Alright, don't get no hope, because LeBron James is still going back to the finals in Cleveland. So all Derrick Rose does is go to Cleveland, drop 22 to 25 points a game, because he averaged 18 with Melo. You know he going to get an extra 5 points on principle playing with LeBron. So that's it. So, well, you know what I think of the Kyrie Irving signing? Big deal. I mean, not Kyrie Irving. Derrick Rose. Whip-de-doo. Who cares? It's not going to beat Golden State. It's good enough to get out the East, but it ain't going to beat Golden State. And that's all I got to say about that. And personally, I would love to see Kyrie Irving go to New York and play with Porzingis, because God knows New York needs a breath of fresh air. So, that's really all I got to say about the situation. Oh, and one more thing. It's all Dan Gilbert's fault. Because if he didn't fire David Griffin, he could have got Jimmy Butler and Paul George. We wouldn't be having this conversation right now. So if you really want to blame somebody, blame the owner. Blame the owner. Blame Dan Gilbert. My name is Fisk Vegas, and I approve this message.